Hello, 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 everyone. Okay, man, busy day today, so I'm just gonna be lurking as usual, but have a good stream. It's my turn to go back and look for some jobs finally. I feel you on that. Um, I'm going to. I usually can only stream games like this for roughly 3 hours before my computer starts to die. um, I'm gonna mess with the graphics settings here in a little bit. I'm doing that now actually because I gotta tweak some settings here. To try and help because I've noticed that a lot of my settings, if they just looking at the key bindings here. So one thing I didn't realize is that my Xbox controller that I used to play things like Pragmata, and I was going to use it to play this game, the batteries died in it last night while I was playing Cyberpunk, and it was like 2:30 in the morning, so I was like, well, fuck it, I'll just go to bed. I'll just replace the batteries in the morning before I come here, because I have a wireless controller because I have kids, and wireless controllers are a godsave for having kids, because the long cord running across the room is just like an invitation for them to hurt themselves. But I realized that I don't have any more AA batteries. So, yeah. So I have to go to the store after this and get some more AA batteries. Because I swore that I bought some recently, and apparently I did not, so. So yeah, so I'm gonna be playing this with mouse and keyboard, which is not my preference. I did play FF7 Remake with mouse and keyboard towards the end, mainly because I was like, oh, this can't be as bad as everyone says it was, and it turns out that it was. So I was like, okay, well, Rebirth I'll play with my controller, and then first time I go to play Rebirth, I have this happening. So yeah. Fun shit. Alright. Gotta adjust me. Gotta adjust me. We're gonna make me smaller. Make me smaller. But what I'll do is I'll do this, and we'll pretend that I have a controller. The hands look really strange on this. Never mind. Alright, so we'll do this. We'll zoom in. Like this. And we'll do just my head. The neck. There we go. Alright. So yeah, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I have not played this. I did play Remake, so I'm aware of what's going on with the game. Obviously, you can see a recap of the story so far. Some very cool things happened in Remake that I really liked. Appreciate the check-in as well as Andy. 7-stream streak for Conk. I appreciate that as well, man. Hey, Discord. Oh, it's my own ping. Minimize that. Let's just check real quick. Why not? So, yeah, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth was a... Oh, shit. We're right into it, huh? I was recapping the end of Remake. Yeah, recapping the end of Remake.
I'm waiting, Cloud.
I'm here on the Midgar Expressway. The scene is indescribable. Countless buildings have been leveled, and part of the road has collapsed. The smoke rising from the rubble is reminiscent of a funeral pyre. Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction, caused by a massive tornado which swept through Sectors 0, 1, and 2.
Tornado, huh? That's some interesting propaganda.
With Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather warfare, perpetrated by the infamous insurgent group known as Avalanche.
Really?
The administration also suspects the involvement of Wutai, and has begun investigations into the matter.
Weather warfare? That's some shit that our current administration would say. Or this tornado that hit the Midwest was China's fault. It's Iran's fault. You gotta be fucking kidding me. That is a very cinematic shot, though. Escaping from the green and pristine through the smoke. Of course, we get the infamous, I won't say infamous, the famous opening cinematic theme to Final Fantasy VII, the bombing run. Move down through the live stream, the feather. God, this is so cool. Oh, look, it's Cloud and Zack.
This is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate.
Boy, that tornado really did a number on the city.
I thought another reactor blew up.
Which must have been caused by the tornado.
Man, when it rains, it pours.
As you can see. Ah, over there! Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
We still have one suspect.
You're right.
Ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword. Highly dangerous.
I repeat, the fugitive is an ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword.
Huh?
Back over here.
Get him on board! Prep for takeoff.
The rescue team has
what?
brought people from the rubble. Quick, get the camera off him.
Okay, they're shooting this interestingly.
Targets have been secured. We are exfilling via helo now. Move it. We're taking off.
What?
Hey, turn that off! The survivors are being taken away! I got here! It's mine! Don't know when that place, do you?
Huh.
Excuse me. Could you look after my friend? Just for a bit. Too much Mako. But he'll be fine.
Hey!
Wait a second. My understanding of the timeline is that this happened, like, Zack's death was before everything that happened in the original game. Am I incorrect in that? I read. Alright, we do the thing that I do in games like this. I explore all the nooks and crannies that I can. And the game turns you around. Okay. Yeah, I'm one of those that tries to explore everything in RPGs. I used to be the kid that would just try to burn through like the main missions all the time and try to beat the game as fast as possible, and then I learned with RPGs over the years that like that I boost my mouse sensitivity. Wait, no, that turns on something on my mouse that I didn't want. There we go. Oh, this is gonna act as the tutorial. Okay.
Get away from her. He's got a buster sword.
Motherfucker strong, holy shit.
Come on, let's get it. You tried. You're blowing flame wall.
I do know the past with Aerith and Zack. Wait, Red can't be dead. I need that voice in my life. Also, Zandy, I messed with the
Heads are gonna roll if we don't find her.
the settings on this, I turned down all the graphics, so hopefully that makes it so that my machine doesn't die when I play this game. Maybe I can go a little longer in the future with it, like when I do streams to like noon to 4 or something like that, my time.
This is so messed up. All of it. But I'm back now, Aerith. I'm back.
Yeah, I turned down some graphic settings. Looked into some optimizations. Ooh, hello. Materia. And set those up after all the shaders and stuff got set up. Like, that's what I was messing with, like, the first couple of minutes, was making sure all those graphics were there. So hopefully it helps. If not, I'm going to continue to mess with it. Because if I can do, like, it won't be this weekend, it would be next weekend. Yeah, next weekend. The 30th. Yeah, the 30th. I'm hoping I can do kind of a longer stream. Because right now, depending on how things go, my plan is to... unless I have a new job and I can't take the time.
Seeing as we've got the time, want to tell the rest of us about you and your buddy Sephiroth?
Sure. If Tifa doesn't mind.
Me? Yeah, no problem.
It all started 5 years ago. I was 16 at the time. There was hardly any work for soldiers back then, and what little there was boring as hell. My heart wasn't in it. Then, out of nowhere, the job of a lifetime came up. A mission with Sephiroth. I couldn't believe my luck. It's really coming down, huh?
The timelines on this are being a little wonky off the
Hey, man.
start.
Feeling any
I wonder
better?
if that's because of
I'm good.
Cloud's jumbled memories.
Wish I could help, but never been motion sick. Sorry, man. Ready to do this?
Yeah, you bet.
The infamous squats.
Hey, rein it in.
Sorry. No can do.
Kids.
Say, I'd like to be briefed on the mission at some point. Because if it's another one of those Turks gigs, you can let me off right here.
Really?
Finally make first. What do? Call a ceasefire with Wutai. Stealing my shot at glory. I didn't join Soldier to be an errand boy. I joined up so I could be a hero, like you.
Well, our mission is to survey a rundown reactor. Another one of those Turks gigs.
Fine. Job's a job, I guess. Where is it?
Nibelheim.
Nibelheim? That's where I grew up.
Got some fiends at our 12.
Let's go.
I'm just doing a little weird thing right now. Oh, pretty creatures.
You take one, I'll take the other.
that's a little confusing on that, but okay.
He was in a different league from the rest of us.
Or in calm.
Nibelheim.
Ironic name.
That's where they built the first reactor. Right?
Yeah. It all started in the fall. Something was wrong with the reactor, and the whole village was up in arms. Talk of strange new monsters on the mountain only made things worse. People were scared, desperate.
The villagers tried to take care of the monsters themselves, but it was no good. Ended up calling Shinra. So the company sent help. Best they had.
Home sweet home, right? Tell me, how does it feel? I have no home, so I wouldn't know.
You still got parents though, right?
A mother named Genova. She died shortly after I was born. My
Oh, look at you.
Whoa there. Genova? Like from the Shinra building?
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm getting to that.
The way they shoot this is kind of interesting.
Why am I talking about this? Come on, let's go.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting. I'm Xander, the mayor here. I wanted to greet you myself, to welcome you to our humble little town. Please, if you'll follow me.
Consider yourself off duty till sundown.
Catch up with friends and family. The main menu give you your party stats, inventory, change your equipment, various settings. Assuming the blank one is spacebar.
So, any friends here you want to see? Maybe a girlfriend?
Backwater is an understatement. Don't blame me for getting the hell out of here.
What a relief!
Photo mode I don't care about.
It's a good thing those soldiers are here.
Hey! Don't run away from me! Hey, what's Midgar like? Bow wow wow, bow wow wow. Oh my gosh, Cloud! Keeping our city safe for each and
I know that voice.
Is he like Sephiroth too?
Alright, we do pause for ads here. For those that are not subscribed, I do like to pause for those that are watching and maybe aren't subbed. But I will say this game does seem to handle my model a little bit better than Pragmata does.
Sephiroth's in there right now. Would kill for a shot of him. But I should probably wait till later, huh?
I'm eager to talk to him too, but now's not the time.
Goodness! Is that you, Cloud?
Oh.
A soldier.
And you are?
Rashard Sangan.
Zangan.
A humble traveler of the world, and teacher of martial arts to the youth. Well-toned, but lacking mass. You need to bulk up.
Who asked you?
You could learn a lot from me.
Pass.
Don't be shy. I have many pupils your age. At last count, 128. In fact, one of them's from this very village. Perhaps you know her. Tifa.
Sure.
A real talent, that one. She'll go far.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right? Got anything to say for yourself?
I didn't know.
Oh my god, that is funny. I love that. I think the ads are starting up if they haven't already, so oh, there they are. So we'll give it a couple of minutes here. I'm gonna refill my water and stuff like that while those ads are running, so give me a second. I probably should just create a text thing for this. I need to make a bot command for it eventually, but we'll do it this way. Sources. Okay. So we'll have that running while ads are up. I'll just wait for it to come back from ads for about another minute or so, according to my timer. I saw there was some controversy when Queso did something like this the other day, and someone was like, why are you pausing for that? You know, if those people really wanted to watch, they would subscribe. And I get where he's coming from. Or like, I understand that thought process. Like, it's like, you know, it's just $6. You know, and he was like, dude, some people ain't got it. And like, I totally get that. And I can understand it's like, you know, there are some streamers that don't pause gameplay because they're like, yeah, if they really just wanted to watch everything through, they, you know, do no ads, either through Turbo or through whatever, you know. Personally, I kind of fall onto the side of like, I want people to support the streamers that they.
I'd be interested to see how one of Shinra's finest fights.
Ah, hello there. All our rooms are reserved for you Shinra boys, so take your pick. You'll find them just up... Huh? No. Cloud? My. Get a load of you. And you've only been away a couple of years.
All right. I gotta mess with the DPI on my mouse a little bit for games like this. There we go. I keep it low for a game like WoW.
So, what do you think of our village? Pretty nice, right?
I'd like to see how Ever since we heard a survey team was coming, we've been working our fingers to the bone.
It's not like games like for a game like this. Obviously, I'm not playing with controllers, so it doesn't matter, right? But like,
Good to see you, soldier. You can leave this game to us. Nobody's getting through our own.
Then I stop by my mom's. Not that it matters.
Sure it does. I know I want to hear what happened.
Me too.
Yeah. Go on.
My dad died when I was a kid. So after I left for Midgar, she was on her own. It was the
I'm a
first time
strife.
we'd seen each other in 2 years. First time. And last.
I'll be right there.
Cloud, is that you?
Hey.
Welcome home. Come in. Let me get a good look at you. My.
So that's what they've got you wearing, huh? You soldiers sure do clean up nice.
I've never been so proud.
Okay.
Come. Women must be hounding you day and night.
Not really.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
Oh, that's.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose. That's the perfect type for you, I'd say.
Yes, her name is Tifa Lockhart.
Properly, aren't they? Oh, Cloud.
But you know, Cloud. Wouldn't you agree, Cloud?
You're my son. Of course, I'll always be.
Okay, that's enough.
So, how did it feel being back up there?
The old water tower.
Nostalgic, I guess. After 2 years away and all that.
Uh-huh.
Our boy was looking through Tifa's window, wasn't he?
It's been a long time since we had this much excitement.
Huh? You went to my place?
No?
Wait a second. You two were neighbors?
We were, but it's not like we hung out that much.
We had our reasons.
Our reasons, huh? Bet most of them had to do with you.
Huh? You went...
I figured you might be there.
Remember my cat?
Her name was Fluffy, I think?
Yeah. She was always disappearing, and that day was no different.
Look at Fluffy's cat tree. Really smart, anchored to both sides. Wasn't gonna let me get away with not going, so.
You went into my room?
I did.
You went through my stuff? If that's your idea of a joke, I'm not laughing.
Yeah, me neither.
Come on, Cloud. I know you're better than this.
Did you actually play it?
Okay. That actually has something for. I think actual piano players, I'm sure. A little bit different.
You could have just left it alone, you know.
What were you even thinking?
Yeah, don't quit your day job.
I love how they're all calling me a fucking weirdo for doing that. And the answer's correct, honestly. Yeah, you're a fucking weirdo for doing that.
It's immediately leave these men in peace so they can rest up for tomorrow.
So sophisticated. Better get a... Can only imagine
Didn't really notice at the time, but looking back, all the signs were there. From the moment we arrived, Sephiroth just wasn't himself. What you looking at?
This landscape.
Huh?
I could swear I've seen it before.
You okay?
Big day tomorrow. We'll be leaving bright and early. You should get some rest.
All right, will do.
Need to raise this chair a smidge. Hang on, guys. Sorry.
I tried, but I couldn't get to sleep that night. Was too excited, too nervous.
Was pretty much the same for me. Why?
Yeah, I was surprised too.
God, dude, she's so fucking beautiful.
You know what happened the last time she went up there.
That was years ago, Brian. She's old enough to make her own decisions now.
We leave once our guide arrives.
Yes, sir.
Brian! Sephiroth, sir, I must insist that I take you up the mountain. My daughter isn't...
Dad!
Tifa.
Yep.
You can still back out. You don't have to do this.
I'm going, and that's that. There'll be 2 soldiers with me. I'll be fine.
Pumpkin!
Good morning, sir. I'll be your guide for the day.
Tifa? You're our guide?
I sure am. You can ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
You could get hurt.
Not if you remember to do your job, she won't. Come on.
Dude, Sephiroth's voice is smooth as shit. So, dude, I kind of like it.
For posterity, sir?
Not today.
Can you talk to him?
Please, Sephiroth. It'd mean a lot to us.
It's just one photo. Come on. Where's the harm in that? There?
That bridge is ominous.
Thanks.
Say cheese!
Sounds like you were having a good time.
One more!
Yeah,
We got the one.
Waiter. For a while.
The reactor was halfway up Mount Nebel. I was looking forward to breathing that crisp, clean mountain air again.
There is something cool about mountain air that is like really underrated. Creative director. Oh.
You probably already know this, but our reactor's the first of its kind. It really put Mount Nebel on the map.
I've seen a few reactors in my time, but none with such a breathtaking view. Who could tire of it?
Everyone, eventually.
Man, I wish I could go on trips all over the world like you guys.
Trips.
Fucking gorgeous,
I
man.
think you mean business trips, which are no fun at all.
Though you do learn stuff on them.
That's so cool.
Dude, beautiful. I'm on low graphic settings, by the way, and this is, I still think this is a gorgeous shot.
too fast for you, am I?
Of course not. We're just trying to pace ourselves is all.
But I thought you guys were in a hurry.
Even so, you'll burn yourself out running like that.
I'm not even close to burned out. Not with all the training I've had.
Huh. Guess you really are the best there is.
Wonder if it's possible to outrun her and you get a different set of dialogue.
Seen those near the village, and they're not nice. What do you think?
I think I got this.
Then they're all yours.
Copy that. Let's finish this. It's on now. Gotcha. You're done.
Easy enough.
Awesome.
You think?
If this is how it's going to be, there doesn't seem much point in me fighting.
I guess not. You leave it all to me, huh?
Don't mind if I do.
Happy trails. I do like them.
Brace yourself. Let's finish this. I gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
Guess I like the idea of being able to get the jump on your enemies. That's a new feature that wasn't in Remake.
Is that Mako? Whoa.
Come on,
Swift
soldier.
kick.
You can do better than that, can't you?
Just you watch. You're done. See ya. Piece of cake.
I haven't really been exploring because I doubt there's a lot to do here because this is obviously like a tutorial area. Although I do like this music. Little beat, it's nifty.
I got the rest. Gotcha. Right. Calling fire. Come on. Gotcha. You're done. I'll end this.
We still have a long way to go.
Shall we pick up the pace?
Not unless we absolutely have to. Our guide might not be so lucky next time.
Then, how about I go on ahead and clear the way for you guys? I'll be careful.
I love that reference.
You'd better.
Cool. See you at the reactor.
Also, this is very much not Cloud speak. We'll review this just to be certain. Okay.
It's on now. See ya. Let's finish this. Sloppy. Well, that's that. Now we're talking. Burn. You're done. See ya. Let's finish this. Gotcha. Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
It did feel pretty good. Alright, I'm getting the block timings. It's gonna be interesting to see what happens when I use those on more prolonged, steady style attacks. Like machine guns. I need to adjust where I can maybe do like a side button on my mouse. In fact, can I do that? Okay, now that I know that there's something else that goes on there, I won't do that. And I'll just have to learn how to use the shift button.
Hey, not that way. It's a dead end. Rockslide took out the bridge a while ago. Come on back, okay?
Okay.
Excuse me. I'm gonna get my gamer subs done, made up. I'll do that probably on the, well, I don't know when the next ad break's gonna come.
This way. Gotta make a detour through a Shinra facility.
To think I almost made you our guide. Good thing I reconsidered. Otherwise, you'd have led us straight off a cliff.
Ha ha. Funny, funny. Level boost materia, interesting. So I like how Sephiroth is like 6'5" or some shit like that. Alright, weave the fire.
You're done. Calling fire. See ya. Well, that's that.
High potions and ethers are good starting points here.
The reactor may have been around for a while, but there are still pockets of Mako gas all over the mountain. Try not to breathe it in if you can.
don't want to get Baco poisoning.
Gas levels reduced by 20%.
Doing my work and appreciate that, Haley.
Reduced by 70%. No local gas detected. Elevator access granted.
Dude, shoutouts to this cable.
Systems nominal. Elevator in operation.
Beautiful man in his green eyes. I wonder if I could get enough gel in my hair to make my hair do that spike. Probably could. We just need someone to probably style it and stuff like that for me. Wide open area. Expect a little bit of a fight.
Come on.
I gotta have little photos of the item now that you're getting to.
Just thinking about crossing that thing.
Then let me go first.
Hey, I'm the guide here.
All this advanced civilization, we're being held on by ropes and wood.
Are you okay?
Not really.
What are you...
Floating on the river. Man couldn't get his feet down.
He's in Fate's hands now. Do you know the way?
Yeah. Following the river should get us back to the village.
We're not going to the village. Can you get us to the reactor?
Sorry, I don't think I can.
I see. Well, we certainly can't send you back alone. You'll be safer with us.
Okay.
I'll be joining you up front this time. What? For your performance review.
You kidding me?
Good luck.
Quick scan. Nothing here. All right. That said, I am going to equip HP up. Probably wasted that potion then. It's fine.
Off you go.
Yeah, we'll lose Sephiroth as party leader. I gotta adapt to that style of play anyways, I guess, for a little bit. Considering I know it's coming here soon.
More Mako gas ahead.
There's no way around it either. Just have to go through. Let's not waste any time. Mako this thick is dangerous.
We're going through that, buddy. We found our way around. I guess I do have to go through. Oh, that was the way I just came. Okay. 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 Okay.
A Mako spring.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, but if we keep using Mako to power our homes, springs like this will disappear, right?
What are you talking about? Who told you that?
My dad. And the mayor, if you must know.
Except the planet's huge. Mako will never run out, right?
Naturally formed materia. And look at the size of it. Astounding. For the Mako energy to condense into something like this, it must have taken an eternity.
I've always wondered, how does materia let you cast spells exactly?
How did you ever get to be a soldier? To put it simply, the knowledge of the ancients is sealed within each orb. That knowledge not only connects us to the planet, it allows us to tap into her power. That's how we can use magic. Or so they say.
Really? Magic sure is weird.
I know someone who'd be livid to hear you call it weird, or magic for that matter. I can just imagine what he'd say. It's an affront to science.
Who?
Hojo.
Hojo, from Research and Development. His predecessor was a great man, but him... he is anything but. We should press on.
Alright. Kind of half keeping an eye on Discord because I noticed I got some pings. Alright. So that's the way we came from. Alright, can't go that way, so off we go. I don't know what breaking these does. I'm assuming it does something.
I won't let you down.
Blew that shit up with fire. Appreciate the check-ins, Andy. Okay, so they can sometimes recover MP, things of that nature. at this view. Yo, the functional strength of these people. Those are like not big handholds, and they're like professional level rock climbers. Okay.
Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
Like, bruh, amazing. Oh look, the last time we crossed a rickety piece of wood, it went so well for us. Big open space. Never a good sign.
Not again.
Now we're talking.
Okay. As you're starting up in a couple minutes, so we'll be pausing for that, as we are going to be doing on all of the Final Fantasy streams. I don't pause gameplay, obviously, during WoW, because much more of an online game.
Well, that's that.
So there we go. Autocast, I'll have to mess with that and see what I can do with it. Alright, so ads are going to be starting up here shortly, so we'll do a quick pause for that. That'll allow me to go to the restroom. Once I get noticed that the ads are starting.
Elevator access restricted due to Mako gas concentrations. Air purification unit must be employed to clear excess Mako gas.
So I'm just puring this gas when the ads start, then I'll just
Mako gas levels reduced by 20%.
Alright. Ad break in progress. So I'm going to take a second to go to the restroom. Be right back. Hang on, guys. I am making my gamer subs for energy because I'm feeling tired. So I'm gonna make that real quick, and I'll be right back. I promise. All right. Okay, this is a little bit tedious. Holy crap.
Local gas levels reduced by 70%. No local gas detected. Elevator access granted.
Didn't want to sneeze in your ears there. It's not very ASMR like, right? Not that this is ASMR, but you know, something I've been thinking about. Those drinks in the future, I think that might help.
Up ahead. Looks like a way out.
Just waiting for the big boss. Yep. Cutscene in the boss fight. Classic.
Wait.
Huh?
What?
That. Oh, you're ugly too.
You said you wanted to be a hero.
Wish I had.
It thinks we're after materia.
Someone should tell it we're not.
Be my guest.
Maybe do.
Alright,
It's all
let's
you, Stan. I got this.
Try to keep your guard up.
assess. Alright. Okay.
Defense pop.
Not doing so great.
Rookies. On you.
Let's go. Damn it.
Stand back.
Let's go.
You're in good hands.
Get me out of here.
Shouldn't be too hard. On you. Hold still. Come on.
Damn it. Not again.
Get it together.
I owe you one.
When you're done.
Of course.
On me. Done.
And done. Appreciate that, Jody. By the way.
Pretty mobile.
Till we knock it down.
Good thing I don't just fight with a sword. It's all you.
You're in good hands.
Go for the legs. Got it.
Move in.
Copy.
You're practically panting.
I'm excited.
Such a puppy.
A puppy? Oh wow, what a fucking insult. Or some people, that's exactly what they wanted to hear in that moment.
Don't like the looks of this.
Stay alert. Follow my lead.
Copy.
You're gonna need my help. We need to work together.
Yes, sir.
Limit gauge. Spend ATB charges to use these attacks. You want to eat that one for that.
Take it from here. Nice work.
Okay, hold up. Maybe I'm missing something here. But everything you've said makes Sephiroth sound like a stand-up guy.
Well, he was.
And now he's pure evil, trying to kill everyone on the planet. Help me to understand this shit. Tell me something that'll really make my blood boil.
Oh, I will. I will.
Gunker, I just saw what you put in another Discord server that's fucked up but really, really funny.
You wait out here, Tifa.
No way! I want to go too. Please?
Sorry, no civilians. Even if we weren't on a mission.
Come on!
Keep the young lady safe.
Carry on.
It was a meme of someone saying scientists taught a gorilla to play Overwatch, and it rage quit 3 days later.
You better keep me safe. I really wanted to see the reactor.
But I think Conqueror's lurking in here somewhere, so. But he's shitposting in other Discords that he and I are part of. So Conqueror, I know through other servers.
Didn't expect it to be all systems go.
You'd think it'd be running at reduced output, like most last-gen models.
And let me guess, villagers don't have a clue about this.
Knowing Shinra? Of course not.
The company really needs to be more transparent.
Tell that to the president.
What exactly is the problem with this place?
The people in charge. While most reactors are under the jurisdiction of urban planning, this one is overseen by R&D.
Huh. Why do I suddenly have a bad feeling about this?
Whatever you see here, you are not to speak of it.
Oh, I won't.
You are not to speak of it. That voice, man, just that silkiness he adds into his voice to make it smoother. Whatever you hear, you are not to speak of it. Like, he has to, like, you almost have to, like, hold breath in your chest to kind of give it that silkiness that's to it. Big open space. Ominous music. Something's about to happen. Nope, can't go that way. Yeah, that door was not opened calmly. Opened by something bigger.
a few words to your sword first?
Yeah, the way that door's bent. Going well, dude. I'm enjoying it so far. It's a little bit of a different storytelling method from Remake, in a way that's like really interesting so far. Obviously, I'm still kind of in the very early stages. I mean, we've only been playing not even 2 hours, so.
Hojo, you are really something.
I was saying, I saw a meme you posted in another server, and I wanted to let you know that's a little messed up.
Genova? Wasn't that...
The malfunction must be forcing the pods to depressurize.
So we think.
Cloud, go out and shut off the valve.
Copy. What are you doing?
These pods were built for the production of artificial materia. But Hojo repurposed them as incubators, cages for animals, infused with Mako, all to birth a new breed of monster. But he didn't stop at animals. Oh no. There were other subjects. Look.
Boy. It's horror film stuff.
My mother's name was Genova.
Epilepsy warning.
Could it be that I was created the same way? Am I the same as these monsters?
Sephiroth.
Ever since I was a child, I knew that I was different. That I was special. But not like this. Not like this.
I was hoping the big swipe to cut the head off, but that'll work. The much more subtle.
Am I even human?
Technically, yes.
Eventually, we went back to the inn. But when we got there, Sephiroth locked himself in his room.
The mayor had been looking forward to having dinner with bona fide soldiers, so he didn't take the news too well. Dad had to put up with his belly aching for hours afterward.
Huh?
Must have sucked. But what about Sephiroth? What happened to him?
He left. Didn't tell a soul where he was going.
Okay. Thought there might have been something in there I could grab, but nope. But no. Been enjoying this so far. Like I said, it's a very different method of storytelling.
I met Sephiroth as he was heading for Shinra Manor, and he acted like I wasn't even there. Busy, I suppose.
Looking for Sephiroth? He just left.
Appreciate the
I'm
check-in,
afraid.
Ailey.
Maybe he needed some fresh air?
I need to create... Someone remind me. Zandy, put it in our mod chat to create a lurking channel point redeem.
I did see him leave a little while ago.
I'll put it in my own mod chat here in a little bit. In fact, let me do that on my phone. Hang on. What I'll probably do is make the check-in like a once daily stream redeem, and then a lurking or hi, I'm still here redeem.
Inside the mansion.
Something's been off ever since he came back from the reactor.
Too much exposure to Mako? And we ought to bring him some medicine.
That's me. No reason for you to be burning the midnight Mako either. Go get some shine.
I think the game is telling me something, guys.
If you're looking for Sephiroth, I saw him headed toward the mansion.
Shinra Manor was the biggest building in town, and older than the reactor. The company used to conduct research there, back when they were still a small manufacturer. Even so, the rent on that plot was basically what kept the village afloat.
Well, here we are. What now?
I mean, the whole place is pitch black. You think he's sleeping or something?
What if he's sick and needs our help?
Him? A little Mako poisoning isn't gonna hurt a living legend.
Go and check on Sephiroth for us, will ya?
Hurry, please.
You cute little militia members. sorts of nonsense in here, I'm sure. Where's right here? Derp.
Took a look around the place, but Sephiroth was nowhere to be seen.
Alright, I need to save, because I haven't saved in a while. Always elevators. Oh, so that was a jump scare. I looked away at my phone real quick.
Never knew it had a basement.
Was news to me too. Doubt anyone in the village had a clue.
Big open space. Ominous music. Know what that means. That's where I'm going to be doing a boss fight later. Oh, hey, bud.
Excavated from a 2,000-year-old rock layer. A life form in stasis. Professor Gast named this life form Genova. MEGL 77-1977. Genova. Verified as an ancient. MEGL 9/13/1977. Genova project approved. So, they named the life form Genova. And once they understood what she was, they grew ambitious.
Hey, Sephiroth. What you got there?
Leave me be.
And that was it. He stayed holed up in the basement. Reading, like a man possessed.
What a shot, dude. Almost like a bug crawling all over the books, right? So many books, yeah. I just want to teleport all of those into my WoW house.
A locked reactor door. The name of Sephiroth's mother. An ancient's. Screw it. Racking my brain's not gonna get me anywhere. May as well just ask the guy.
Cloud. I've come across the most fascinating passage. The specimen found in strata dating back 2,000 years smiled with what could only be described as ethereal grace. Though the truth eluded me at first, I later determined that she was an ancient, or a steward of the planet, as they are referred to in legend. She needed a name, and so I dubbed her Genova. Genova project was approved soon after. A bold initiative to resurrect the long-dead ancients. An initiative that resulted in my conception. Or rather,
just
creation.
gotta notice.
The crowning glory of Professor Gas.
Talk about it in this cutscene.
He created you?
I should go. Mother is waiting.
Hey! Hey, hold on!
Honked his head really hard.
I keep asking myself, why couldn't I have come to sooner? If I had, maybe I could have.
This makes me want to watch Advent Children. Oh my god. I didn't think Advent Children was as bad as many people thought it was, but I haven't seen it in a long time. Might have to go find it now.
What?
Okay. Quick little break. Notification that I just got, which is cool. YouTube Studio, because I make videos on YouTube, just sends me little like notifications and updates on like weekly analytics and stuff like that. I don't know why I got this one on a Wednesday. They usually come on Saturdays. Probably was just late to this one for some reason. But I've talked a little bit before about how I'm trying to get my watch hours up so that I can get to like the next stage of monetization on YouTube. I am now officially only needing I'm under 700 hours needed now. So a lot of people have been helping me by doing that, just looping like my video playlists or whatever and stuff like that at like 1% volume while you move on with your life and do other things that are important. But even little things like that help out quite a bit. So I just wanted to say thank you guys for that. We're making progress. The last time I checked was like 2 weeks ago, and we still needed 800 hours. So I've got 100 watch hours in the past 2 weeks on the YouTube channel. So I just want to give a shout out to everyone that has helped with that and done with that. So thank you guys. 3295 is the official number that I'm at right now. So.
Hey, you!
How's that again?
The villagers need your help!
Let me through! My son's still in there!
I'm sorry! He's gone!
Mom.
Is it true? Sephiroth did this? Oh, it was him, all right. And he's still here. So keep your eyes peeled. God. Get your head straight. I need you to secure the way out. Now! Yes, sir!
Sephiroth? But he... Why would he...
Alright, did all that limping for nothing. Should have guessed the board across the door was like a symbol to say no, but like, you know, here we are. Oh, poor villager.
Hold on, Mom. I'm coming.
Okay. Okay. So I did go the right way, just a little too early. That makes sense.
Almost there.
One of my favorite little tricks that games have come up with is using stuff like this. I don't know who came up with it first, but little tricks like this where you're like transitioning between little sections, they're actually acting as loading screens. Like from a technical standpoint, they act as loading screens. So it gives you the sense that you're trying to make some progress without actually like cutting you off for a load screen in between things, which is neat.
Please be okay.
Yes. Yes, he does. There's actually there's a pretty famous short video that YouTube put out. They actually brought him in to voice like a bunch of other voices. So he was doing like a bunch of secondary voices. And then in the middle of a recording session, they trolled him. Like, they cut off the lines on the tablet that he was reading. And a little thing that popped up that said, but what if... It was like something that popped like a message. And then it popped up and they had Vincent on there and it showed him that he was actually going to be voicing Vincent. I'll see if I can find the video. It's out there somewhere. You can probably find it on YouTube. Oh, damn. But it was a very cool way to show him that, and like, obviously, you know, because he, like a lot of people,
You sick son of a bitch! That's far enough! Drop the sword!
yeah, that ain't gonna work, boys. Of course, they're all surprised. You shoot. The answer is shoot. The moment that arm moves towards someone, you fire. These guys just like no preservation instincts. They have not fired one bullet. Now, in some ways, I guess you could say, like, hey, this is slow down for cinematic effect, right? And, like, the reality is he probably took one swipe and killed all 4 dudes, but, like, come on. Iconic moment right here.
I followed Sephiroth all the way back to the reactor.
Dad and I had gone there to hide. When Sephiroth showed up, Dad decided that he was going to confront him. Dad! It was Sephiroth, wasn't it? He did this, didn't he? Sephiroth. Soldiers. Mako. Shinra. I'm sick of this.
In case you got radicalized.
I'm sick of all of this!
He left his sword behind for some reason.
Mother, I have come for you. Now open the way for me.
You murdered my dad! You burned my village! You promised you'd save me. If I was ever trapped or in trouble.
Random line, it is of interest.
Here I am, your son. Mother, together we will reclaim our world. And I know
It's not
exactly
Lucrezia.
how we can do that. The Promised Land.
Sephiroth!
Mother, they have come again. The ones who robbed you of the planet. Your planet. But there's no need to be sad. Mother, because I'm here for you. Now.
It's very industrial for being an ancient being. Oh, that's because it wasn't that. There's Genova.
You killed my mom. You killed Tifa. My village. My home.
They were mine by right. This planet.
Hey, everyone.
For I have been chosen.
I believed in you. No. Not you! Whoever the hell you are!
I am. I never played it, but I'm very familiar with the story and stuff like that. I did play Remake. Flashbang. Sorry. So I didn't want to speak too much during the cutscene. Yeah, I did not play the original Final Fantasy VII, but I'm very aware of the story.
That's the last thing I remember. The rest is.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that was gonna happen.
The hell it is? What happened?
It was all over the news. I remember watching it with my mom. They said he went missing during a training exercise. But then, the story changed. A couple days later,
I mean, your first play of Rebirth, I'm only in chapter 2, and I've spent about 8 hours already. There's so much side stuff to do. Yeah.
These outlets are nothing but Shinra mouthpieces spewing propaganda. Only
I've heard that you could put like 150 hours into this and still not beat me.
I didn't say that. What I meant was...
Nice, Eric.
Screw Shinra for manipulating honest folks.
It doesn't matter what they said back then. Sephiroth was in Midgar. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
Don't know about alive so much as around?
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what?
Because he wants to finish what he started. He wants to reclaim his birthright and rule over the planet with Genova at his side.
After 5 years? Not to sound like a broken record, but it's really bothering me.
Well, what's bothering me is all this Genova stuff.
Excuse me. Guess the travel or something really did a number on my back. Feels as stiff as a board.
Let me take a look. Wow. You weren't kidding, were you? Let's get you back to the room.
Your ladies, absolutely. Tifa is bae.
Let's call it a night.
Hi, Ophi.
No amount of guesswork will get us any closer to the truth. So how about we give our heads a rest? Oh, no, you don't. That can's mine.
Sweet dreams.
See you tomorrow.
Typical pet, right?
Hey, Aerith? You awake?
Barely. Why?
Typical cat dog thing, 100%.
What's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
And you're asking me this?
Just had a feeling you'd know.
Who sleeps under blankets like that?
All that stuff was taken from me, though. Or maybe erased?
By whispers?
Yeah.
I feel like there's more emphasis on character swapping in this one compared to Remake. We'll see.
Why what?
I've barely been in any combat still, so.
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
I'm gonna snooze the ads.
Cloud, you up?
It's always grabbing the sword. Always grabbing a sword.
Sorry, did I wake you?
Nope. What's going on?
Oh, it's nothing, really. There's just something I need to ask you. So, can we talk?
Sure.
Great, but not here. Follow me.
You know that I killed her. So, who is she? Or rather, what is she?
We get that and then just this random uppity jazz tune. Like, that's a little bit of a shock to the emotions, right? So much for being calm.
Do you think Midgar's over there? Anyway.
There's something I need to ask you too.
Shoot.
That night, 5 years ago, at the reactor, I saw you lying there.
I appreciate the follow on Twitch there, Zebulon. Welcome into the aviary.
I figured it was too late.
Yeah?
You get to watch me be immersed in RPGs where I don't speak a lot. Probably not
What are you implying? That I died? That I'm some kind of
the
imposter?
best when streaming the game, but here we are.
Can't believe I'm having this conversation with you, but here we are. Here, look. My scar. That proof enough?
Notice they don't show it.
After you left,
Wise.
Zangon found me. He's the one who brought me to the clinic. He risked his life carrying me out of the reactor and down the river. Wasn't just him though. There's the doctor who operated on me all night and the nurses who looked after me for days on end. I'm here now because they were there for me then. And where were you again? In fact, where have you been this whole time? For 5 years.
You know I can't tell you that.
Of course you can't. Sorry, I just need some space.
such a like a. This is my first PlayStation game, so I've got tons of nostalgia for it.
Pick up where we left off, like nothing had changed.
My first one that I watched was 10. The first one I played was 13.
Guess so.
But I've gone back and like looked at all the stories and stuff for
But maybe I shouldn't have been.
Oh god. Ow, the pain that that line has for me. Fuck. I love Tifa. What's funny is like Tifa's like one of my favorite characters ever, even though I never played the original Final Fantasy. Like, we're not gonna disturb the girls.
You two fight.
No.
We have enough.
But like when I learned about the story of Final Fantasy VII and the kind of expanded universe, because by the time I got into Final Fantasy, like I think 12 and 13 were the things. I watched 10 and thought it was great.
Tomorrow is another day.
God, I love that voice. But for me it was like I enjoyed watching 10, but it was 13 that really got me into FF. I love 15 as a result of that, and then I went back and learned about all the other Final Fantasy games from a story perspective. So I love 6's story, I love 7's story, I love 9's story, and 8 is interesting, although I have a lot of problems with it. So that's kind of how it is, and I'm someone that always loves like the world building aspects of things. So like I love a lot of the times the stories beyond the main story.
What's this?
A gift from our humble establishment. Though it may not look like much, it should help you to break the ice with those you meet.
Queen's blood?
Oh shit, I'm gonna lose so much time to playing this. Cause like if there's a fun card game in a game like this, I recently played 7, some really cool mods for my friend to watch. There's an amazing mod that brings in voice acting for some really talented fans. That's cool. I generally don't play games modded a lot of the times, but I respect it. Like, but anyways, yeah, this here, like, dude, if it's even remotely fun or interesting, I'm going to spend a ton of time playing it. Like, I lost, my original Witcher 3 gameplay file was like 130 hours, and like probably 30 to 40 of those hours was literally me just going around playing Gwent, because it was so fun and collecting all the decks and cards for it. Star Wars Outlaws, for as much as people give shit to that game, I thought it was fine. I'd say above average game. But the one thing that it did really, really well was Sabacc inside that game. So much fun to play Sabacc. Like I lost, again, multiple hours just playing that game with, whatever table I could find in that game. So when games put in little mini games like this that could be fun and interesting to play, like I will lose hours to it. So I will do my best. Yeah, we'll learn how to play it. So I'll do my best not to do that a ton while I'm playing the stream. Like I'll play the story as best I can. Alright, each player takes turns placing a card on the board in one of 3 lanes to span from left to right. Try placing a card on one of the highlighted tiles adorned with an emerald pawn. Once a card is placed, that power is added to your lane total. New positions will be added to the board with tiles with emerald pawns upon which you can place cards. The yellow number in the top right corner of a card is what it is with its power. And while the positions a card will add to the board are indicated by the yellow squares graphic in the bottom. Okay. Alright. Next, place a card so that one of its yellow tiles overlaps with one of your existing positions. So it'll... One of your cards positions out of the left position you control rises in ranks. Now known as rank 2, cards can only be placed in positions equal to or higher than their rank, which is denoted by the number. Okay. We'll snooze the ads. One more. Let me catch up on chat while I'm doing that. Not played Outlaws, but mostly just because I'm a full-time student currently, and during the school year I have a little time for gaming. No, absolutely, I understand that, and school definitely takes priority. You know, I'm an old fucking man. Let's be real. I'm in my late 30s, so... And I've been on the job hunt for a while after getting laid off, so I've had time to play a bunch of games. But Outlaws I played while I was still employed. It was like my break game from... I mainly stream WoW, and I'll be doing that tonight. I'm probably going to go another 45 minutes, actually, because my computer seems to be holding up pretty well. So I might go 3.5 hours on this. But I mainly stream WoW, and then as breaks in between that, or when WoW's a little bit down or slow with their content, then I always play other games. And my son and I both love Star Wars, so Outlaws was a game that, like, was good enough for me to play with him, because it's obviously not overly gory or sexual, and, you know, he's still in his single digits for age. So, go from there. Yeah, I'm 38, returned to school a few years ago. Nice. I wish you the best of luck on that. Alright, when are you guys ready to? So now we're going to go here, here. Positions overlap with your opponent. You claim that position is yours. Will not always increase its rank. Okay. You keep track of who's winning and look at the point totals on each side of the board. Numbers on the left, yours, right to your opponent. You know some cards have tiles with red borders. These are tiles that are affected by the card's ability to place cards effectively. Most of their abilities to match more power. In the event you cannot place a card, you can pass with R. Both players pass. The game will end. Okay. Okay, so that has red, which will interact with someone else's. Let me do it this way. Trying to set up for this crab. Oh, I don't have a 3. Shit. Okay. I got lost here. Oh, I won there. 11. 5. 12. Yeah. Lost by 1 point. Okay. One thing that's not super obvious at first is that you can play very aggressively to remove all the red pawns, and then you basically get free reign for the rest of the board. That's good to know. We'll try one more. No, we don't do the tutorial again. We'll move on with our lives. But I will mess with that.
Of course, this is only the most recent recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented
Good morning, sir. I must apologize for not introducing myself to you earlier. I'm Broden, the owner of this inn. Your companions have all stepped out. Oh, but Barrett left a message he wanted me to pass along to you. You missed roll call, soldier boy. Luckily, you're on leave for the day. Don't waste it, though. Get your equipment checked ASAP. Sound advice? Perhaps a trip to the arms dealer is in order?
All right, we do have ads coming up. So one of two things I'll do: either I'll pause completely, or we will.
In that case, you might also want
just
to
do like a little.
Magnata Books. They have stores all over, but the first official one was built here in Calm, and their resident scholars are remarkably talented. If you want to unlock the true potential of your folios, you should go see them. The first customization is always free.
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple
Finally. Rough day yesterday, huh? You've been waiting for me? I've been waiting for a chance to thank you properly. Without your help, I'd still be in Hojo's clutches, trapped in that lab. Was nothing. Even so, I owe you a debt. Until it's paid, I'm going to accompany you.
Hey.
Oh, if you're getting your equipment checked, have them check mine while you're at it. Sure thing. The Rook's got a backbone.
What skills be available in your folios? Okay. Alright, so we got ads coming up, so what I'll do is I'll just do some minor stuff around here. Nothing that's going to be made like huge story base, at least I hope not. And we'll go from there. But because I've been drinking a lot, I do need to step away and go to the restroom. So we'll take part of the ad break to do that, and then we'll come back and
welcome.
And just do some stuff.
That is quite the
Keep thinking I'll get my wife to play these. I don't think she knows about the big spoiler, even though the original is such an old game. It's possible she won't, yeah.
With a little love, that baby'll sing. If you like,
I mean, my ex-wife played Mass Effect in like 2014 after the series had been completely out. Or it was 2013 after the series had been completely out. She never knew about any of the stories and stuff like that and loved it amazingly. Rio, weapon upgrade system, music character weapon levels a lot more skills, style. Alright. So I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick for ads. Let me do this real quick. BRB, wow, ads. Can't spell. Can't spell. Well, ads are up. Ad break. So, be right back. Alright, I am back. Sorry, I grabbed myself a little snack while I'm at it. So... Alright, we'll do this tutorial. Ad breaks are up in like 45 seconds. I'm going to leave the notice up until the ad break are done. But... I'm not really missing much in the way of gameplay. Alright. Sorry. Ooh. Almost choked on that. That would have been bad. More skills, more parts. Okay.
See?
Alright, ads are over, so let's remove this.
That girl is singing, and she's got the voice of an angel. Just make sure you take proper care of her, alright? Oh, and while you're here, check out what we got to offer. You take care of that weapon now.
Alright. Interesting. Okay.
Need something for the kids? How about a handmade wooden doll? All natural, made from local wood. Guaranteed to bring you closer to that special someone too. Brings you good luck.
But this is where you start to get lost in all the extra stuff that can be done.
Hello, and welcome to my humble shop.
It's funny.
Hope to see you again soon.
Let's see. I think it's probably here. Oh, hi, Aerith.
Aha, finally decided to get up?
Yeah. So what you been doing?
Why, waiting for you, of course.
You have?
Got business with the bookstore? If so, I won't keep you. But if you're free afterwards, wanna climb the clock tower together?
Sure. Let's.
For real? Awesome! Since it was my idea, I'll go get the tickets. I'll meet you in front of the tower, okay?
Okay. Interesting.
I'll catch up with you later, alright?
Hey there! Welcome to Magnata Books. Oh, I take it this is your first visit to one of our stores. Well, customization can seem tricky to the uninitiated. It takes time and experience to get it right. But I think you'll pick it up quick enough. Let's give it a try.
Alright. You spend an SP at Magnata Books, rather. Locations, automation, portfolios. Okay. Forward blade. Oh, it's combined with Earth. Okay. Of course, for an SP when they level up, they acquire the manuscripts into the art of swordplay. It can be
And that's about all we can do for now. But we haven't even skimmed the surface, believe you me. There's much more to this than meets the eye. It may not seem like it yet, but you'll see.
I like how they phrased it, a date with Aerith.
Oh my god, tell me you've read the latest issue of Cashmore King. It's
Alright, let's go mess with this Queen's Blood thing. We'll go another 30-ish minutes or so, because the machine's holding up pretty well.
I want to go up the clock tower next. You can see Midgard from there.
I don't know how Avalanche and Wutai did it, but they did it.
I hear Midgar's.
I am Baron Kylegate. Behold the towering wall that I have built.
Let's challenge this person.
Ooh,
The child.
looky here. I'd say we got ourselves. So how about it, pretty boy? But first, let me introduce. Now she ain't much of a talker, but give her a deck of cards and she'll wipe the floor with. Ready to get your ass handed to you?
Alright, let's try this. I can't really edit the deck at all, so we're just gonna begin. Let's see if I learn anything from from the last time here. If I don't like sound or all the cards, I can mulligan. We'll play that. Probably fucked up here. We'll see. 11, 13, 14. Yeah, they beat me. They're at 16 versus my 14. Yeah. One more time. Okay. Yeah, I fucked up. Okay. One more time. One more time. Need some ones. Stop the score there. Okay. Hey, we won the first time.
Phew, this guy packs one hell of a size. What really matters is you were brave enough to take on a bona fide. Sometimes you gotta take the— Listen, kid, you got what it takes. Now why don't you show Blondie your appreciation? Thank you for playing cards with me, mister.
Reactors are terrible for near.
Make sure you stay on the beat.
Gotta figure out how to get over here.
Morning.
Morning.
Everyone's kind of off doing their own thing.
I noticed.
Say, this tank remind you of anything?
Any other mock-up?
No, no, I didn't want that.
Sorry.
Makes you think, though.
Yeah, it does.
No.
This is such a quiet, peaceful town.
No. No, I need to load. No, I can't do that. We're loading this autosave. I hit the wrong fucking button. I want to do the place where I made you that promise. Yes, I'm save scumming, but it's Tifa. She's always worth save scumming for.
Morning.
Morning.
Everyone's kind of...
I noticed.
Say, this tank remind you of anything?
Yeah. The place I made that promise to you.
You remember the dress I wore? It was one of my favorites.
The light blue one? With a bit of green in there?
Yeah. This is such a quiet, peaceful town. Feels a little weird to be taking it easy, though. This is such a quiet, peaceful town.
Alright. Got the answer that I wanted. Alright. Now it's time to figure out how to get to... the date with Aerith.
Cloud! Over here! Let's get started then, shall we?
Notice a shot on the hands the second he let go. Find that interesting.
I think Midgar's this away.
Should be, yeah.
Dude, some cool shots in this game.
Funny, isn't it? How small it looks?
It is far away.
So, did something happen between you and Tifa?
Hmm?
Don't look so shocked. We're roommates, you know.
She say something?
Not about you two, no. Still, I can tell. I would have given anything to have a friend when I was growing up. Don't take her for granted.
Probably should have gone exploring a little bit more. Find Barrett and all that stuff. Whatever.
You know the drill! Defy these terrorists!
They're looking for us, aren't they?
Gotta be.
Just what do you think you're at?
There you are. There isn't much time. We need to get back to the inn.
But...
Don't worry about your friends. They're safe. Trust me. No violence. Please. This town suffered enough.
I don't trust it.
Come on.
Follow me.
Not here!
Well, we know
We'll take them
they're
out
in
now.
town. Hey, you! Seen anyone empty suspicious?
I heard about the reactor bombings in Midgard. That was you, wasn't it? It's okay. I'm on your side. Got a contact at HQ.
You're with Avalanche?
Not exactly.
I think this guy is also Matt Mercer.
Stop. I'll keep the troopers occupied. While we're talking, you two go up and over.
Also not exactly with Avalanche.
May I ask what's going on?
We're searching for some fugitives.
Have you seen anyone suspicious?
Now that you mention it, I think I might have. Though perhaps it was just my imagination. What was it?
Oh, for the love of... Get out of here!
Wait. I know I saw some people who had a fugitive air about them. If only I could remember their faces.
Annoy someone else. Stop wasting our time.
Also going up and over. Okay.
They turn up yet? No, but we're still searching buildings. We'll search harder. We gotta find them.
That went well. The inn's not much further. Stay on your toes.
Perks are here, I'm gonna be pissed.
Where are they?
Down below, waiting for you. The tunnel in the basement will take you outside of town. Leave now, and they won't catch you.
Still don't trust it.
Head to the east. A friend of mine runs a farm out there. He'd be happy to help you. Also, take this. It's a transmuter. Converts raw materials into more practical items. A Republic antique, but it still works. You'll get more use out of it than me.
Why are you doing this? You could have just turned us in.
Yeah, I could have. But this town and I have a history with Shinra. Who knows? Maybe this will turn out to be the worst decision I've ever made. So before I change my mind, you better get going.
Transition. Yeah, we'll do the transmutation tutorial for sure. Alright, so you open the item transmuter. Okay.
This goes without saying, but you'll have to lie low for. I'll let my friend at the farm know you're coming. Best of luck to you.
Yeah, I don't like the way you sound, bud.
Oh, you made it. All in one piece?
Sorry we're late.
For the love of... Where the hell have you two been?
On a date. Kind of.
What?
Well, that was the last one. At least till things calm down.
So quick to call it a date. What is wrong with her?
Got that? Now, let's move.
Got the look on his face. Hey, Purple Pixels followed the YouTube channel. Thank you very, very, very much. Purple Pixel is part of the Dungeon Dojo crew.
Where to now?
Where there's a draft. This way.
Looks like a job for me.
Also, yes, I do have a YouTube channel. I do multi-stream here. I'll be making a playlist of all the Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth streams. The VODs will be over there, so if you miss the streams live and you want to watch me play this game, you can. I also do, obviously, mostly around WoW content over there. So I put up a new WoW video the other day talking about how the meta doesn't impact you as much as you think, and you should stop caring about it. And I'm pretty sure that's going to get some people mad at me, but I don't care. And I have some other videos that I'm in the works of doing, along with my music reaction videos that I do for fun as well. Wow, bright light. Flashbang, sorry.
Wow. Just look at it all. It's so green.
If you're in the Twitch stream and are interested, you can go look at right above my name is all my social channels that rotate through. Well, most of them. You can also exclamation point socials in Twitch chat, and it'll pull all the social channels there. And then
Guess I still have a lot to learn.
What do you want to know?
For starters, how do we cross these plains?
Come on now, that's easy. The same way you get anywhere. Pick a direction and start walking. Left, your left, your left, right. One.
I guess we won't be coming back anytime soon.
Guess not. Let's go.
And there it was, the first step on our new journey. You coming?
Yeah.
Of course we are. Right?
Follow me.
so serious, Red.
All right, let's get this show on the road, people.
Okay. I think we're actually at a good spot right there to go ahead and end for now. So let me save. We'll cut off there. So the first chapter, obviously awesome. Obviously the start of this, a new journey begins. I think would be a good place to pick up for the next stream that I do on this, which will probably be next week. Next Thursday is quite possible. And maybe even next Saturday. We'll see kind of how things go and how I'm feeling. So I'll keep you guys posted as I know, and we'll go from there. But I appreciate everyone for hanging out with me today. I'll be back in roughly 2 to 3 hours, 2.5 to 3 hours. Just gonna take a little break, get up and stretch and walk and do a little bit of self-care workout stuff. And I'll be back tonight streaming WoW, trying to work on maybe a hunter key or two before I jump into more mythic raid progress. So come back and join me for that tonight. So I appreciate everyone for hanging out. You can exclamation point socials. I do have a Discord, but I need to update the invite link because it's been a week since I used the last one. And we'll go from there. So I appreciate everyone for hanging out with me today. I hope that you all have a wonderful rest of your afternoon.